UFC 307 goes down this weekend. Alex Pereira, one of the biggest stars in the UFC, one of the biggest names in the UFC right now, will be taking on Khalil Roundtree. Some believe Khalil Roundtree does not really deserve the title shot. That can be debated at another time. Maybe after the fight, we'll see, did Khalil really have what it takes to step up and fight for the title? Should it have been Ankalaev? Should it have been somebody else like a Jamal Hill, for example? But Khalil Roundtree is by no means a slouch, some bum off the couch. The guy trains hard. He's got a great physique. Obviously, he's working hard in the gym. Does he have the technique to match Pereira in the stand-up? We don't know. Khalil has been talking about how he will not be shooting on Alex Pereira. So, Alex Pereira and Khalil Roundtree will likely be facing off on the feet. Alex Pereira, coming from a kickboxing background, has a huge left hand, great calf strikes. And Khalil Roundtree is a Muay Thai fighter, stands in the Muay Thai stance, keeps everything tight, has that Muay Thai style, likes to stomp on the knees. We've seen him take out his opponents with that strike, throw interesting combinations, off-speed shots. Khalil Roundtree is a good striker, but does he have the capacity to match Alex Pereira on the feet? That's the question we all have heading into this one. Is it going to be an exciting fight, or is it going to be an easy win for Alex Pereira, who has reached the heights like nobody else in kickboxing, nobody else in the UFC? This guy is reaching the kind of heights with just one skill that many before have failed to do. Alex Pereira has put on impressive performances over the likes of Yuri Prochazka, not once, but twice, knocking him out. Jamal Hill, once, back at UFC 300, one of the biggest cards of all time. He finished Jamal Hill in the main event of that one. Finished one of the best middleweights of all time, Adesanya. This was a very impressive performance as well. Down at middleweight, became the middleweight champion. Moved on, became the light heavyweight champion. Has been dispatching some of the best light heavyweights of the past couple of years. Now, Khalil Roundtree has not faced the level of opponents that Alex Pereira has. Khalil Roundtree last fought Anthony Smith, knocked him out in the third round. That was close leading up to the third round when he hit him with an off-speed uppercut and just floored Anthony Smith and got him out of there. Anthony Smith, as we have seen, has not been doing so well as of recent. So, does Khalil have what it takes? I don't know what we really know heading into this one. Power is the ultimate differentiator. So sometimes the best fighters don't always have to be that technical. Sometimes the power can just win out. And Khalil does have some good power in his hands and in his strikes. Let's see what Khalil said just the other day. Speaking to Megan O'Leary, he said that he has a secret weapon that he may use against Alex Pereira at UFC 307. Remember, he said he's not going to shoot on him, so this is going to be a stand-up only fight. So we think. Here's the quote from Khalil. I definitely do have something that's never been seen before. Am I hunting for it? No. If it presents itself, everyone will know, oh shit, that's it. That's what he was talking about. I don't really know. They're just trying to drum up some BS. The fight promotion has been very lackluster leading up to this one. There's just not a lot of hype behind it. It is a big light heavyweight match. It could be a fun, exciting, striking match on the feet, but there's not been a lot of build up to it. Not a lot of promo, not a lot of trash talk, anything like that to really get us all excited for it. We're just excited to see Alex Pereira and Khalil Roundtree because they're fun strikers, but there's no emotional investment really from it. There's no promotional drive from Dana White pushing this fight forward. So it's interesting. We'll see. Secret weapon? I don't care. Is this what they're trying to sell the fight on? Who cares? I mean, the way that he's setting it up, even though he says he's not going to shoot, it sounds like what he means is a takedown. You've never seen me shoot a takedown. Khalil Roundtree's never shot a takedown in the UFC. So that would be the secret weapon that he's never shown before. That would make sense to me. That's probably what it is. If it presents itself, obviously, and he's getting beat up on the feet, he's going to shoot because he's probably the better grappler. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about the main event. UFC 307, Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree. Shoot me in the comments. Who do you think is going to win? How do you think it's going to play out? Does Khalil even have a chance? That's what I'd like to know from you. So let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.